have no reason to lie to you. And I know I can tell you the truth.
Shut up right now. You don't ever do that to me.
I'm
Shut up.
And I found some cocaine in my pocket. The only thing I did was took it out of my pocket, Mr. Simpson. That's all I did. I would never lie to you, ever.
Well, you need to tell me the truth. No, you hold up. Don't tell me to hold up.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're done.
All right, everyone. Today we've got an intense court hearing with Judge Simpson and a wild defendant, a notorious junkie who got caught lying on the stand. This one's a total roller coaster, and honestly, the defendant's antics are hilarious. It's unbelievable how he actually thinks anyone's buying his ridiculous story. The nonsense coming out of his mouth is next level, and his desperate attempts to defend himself just make it even crazier. What do you guys think about his defense? Drop your thoughts in the comment. Now, let's dive in and watch this guy completely lose it. Let's go.
Your Honor, I received the report yesterday. I haven't seen any of the underlying tests. It's my understanding that there was a positive test for cocaine several weeks or in mid-November, if my recollection serves me right. He was counseled for that. He has not had any other positive tests since. There has been multiple tests. Your Honor has the report.
I do.
Your Honor, Mr. Watkins reports that he has not used cocaine. He has not used marijuana since being ordered not to. And those. Right. That's why I was hoping to.
Hold on, before he says that, if you want me to call over and get the amount.
Well, that's what I was wondering, Judge, if the lab amounts were going, if the amounts were going down progressively with each test, that would be indicative of.
Can I speak, Simpson?
You can if you want to, but you might want to let your attorney talk to you.
No, I don't mind speaking at all. I mean, as far as the marijuana, Mr. Simpson, like I said, since the day I've been going over there, I haven't smoked weed since. And I have no reason to lie to you. Why'd I lie to you? I can just tell you the truth. I would just tell you, yes, I smoked, but I haven't smoked marijuana since. As far as the cocaine, like I told my attorney, I was going through my old clothes. Like I wouldn't lie to you. I would have no reason to lie to you at all. I'm doing great in my life. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I showed up to court. You didn't have to put a warrant out for me.
Can you order the results of the marijuana? I need levels.
Yeah, please. I haven't smoked at all, period, Mr. Simpson. If I did, I would tell you. I have no reason to lie to you. And I can just simply say, yeah, I smoked. I slipped up here and there. But I never have. I never smoked since the day I've been through the report, not one time. Not one time have I smoked, period. Not once.
So what's up with the cocaine?
I told you, like I was going through my clothes. I can talk. I don't mind talking. And I found some cocaine in my pocket. The only thing I did was took it out of my pocket, Mr. Simpson. That's all I did, and took it straight to I could have sold it. I could have did a whole lot of stuff with it. But I told you I'm doing so good in my life right now. I took it straight to the toilet stool and flushed it. I have no reason to lie, Mr. Simpson.
So why is it showing up in your system?
I don't know. I just touched it, Mr. Simpson. I never used cocaine in my life, ever. Just touching it.
You know,
Mr. Simpson, I would never.
No, listen. I've been doing this for a minute. I can't believe you're like an amoeba. What, are you absorbing it through your skin like
yes,
that?
Yes, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Simpson, I promise you.
Give me the levels on the cocaine too, please.
Yeah, please, Mr. Simpson. I wouldn't lie to you. I have no.
Okay. I don't know how you get 152 million. How do you do that?
Can I talk, Mr. Simpson?
I would.
Well, you've been talking.
Oh, listen, please. Let me clear this up to you. There's no
You're not doing a very good job.
I've never seen someone look this guilty in my entire life. This guy might as well be holding up a sign that says, "I did it." No innocent person is out here interrupting their own lawyer, who actually knows the law, just to start yelling, "I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't lie." If you have to say it that many times, it's definitely not convincing. It's like a kid with cookie crumbs all over their face swearing they didn't touch the cookie jar and cutting off the one person actually trying to help you. Terrible move. Even the Fifth Amendment is probably shaking its head like, if only he knew how to use me right. Honestly, I need to grab more popcorn because this courtroom train wreck is way too entertaining. What do you guys think? Are you buying his defense at all? Let's break it down, kid.
I know you want him to talk, but let me talk, please.
No, I'll let anybody talk that wants to talk to me. I'm just telling you, you are not helping yourself.
I know, I don't see how, since I would never lie to you, ever. Ever. I've never used cocaine in my life. Only thing I did was touch it. Miss Willard was right there when I showed her. And I took it straight to the, I don't know if it stayed in my system when I flushed it or whatever, but I could take a lie detector test. I've never used cocaine in my life, Mr. Simpson.
How does it stay in your system when it didn't get there?
When it didn't get there,
You took cocaine out of some old clothes,
right,
took it right from there to the bathroom.
I didn't say old cloud out of a jacket I had that was in storage, Mr. Simpson. I would never.
Okay, and then I know you would never lie to me.
Okay,
And so then you didn't do anything with that cocaine.
Mr. Simpson,
And
never.
then somehow or another that gets into your system
Yeah,
at these levels.
Mr. Simpson.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got to be kidding.
Okay, listen.
Tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna wait for the levels to come across. In the interim, Mr. Allen, take him back, put him in, and then we'll bring you back out.
Okay,
And then I'll do that.
okay,
I've let you talk.
I know, can I just say one more thing?
Sure.
Listen, Mr. Simpson, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I call every week and go drop, right? If I'm using cocaine, there's no way in the world I would have went over there and dropped. I would have came in, I would have called over there, told him something, and missed the whole thing, Mr. Simpson. I would have missed it. I would have made an excuse. I would have went to the hospital. Or I could have said this. Oh, somebody put some cocaine in the weed, and I accidentally smoked. And it was in the weed. I could have told you all of that. But I'm telling you the honest to God truth, Mr. Simpson. The honest to God truth. I did not smoke no weed. And if I did that, I could have told you that. You're a fair guy. You've been fair with me every time I came in here. Every time I ever came and seen you, you always been fair with me. So I wouldn't stand in front of you and lie to you. And if I did use cocaine, I would ask for help. I've been doing good for 18 months, period. Working every day, taking care of Miss Willard's grandmother for 10 months straight. I never lied to you, Mr. Simpson. I wouldn't do that when I know I can ask you for help.
Okay. I'm gonna get levels and then deal with your case at some other point. But right now, you're gonna go with my bailiff. We'll get that information and then we'll bring you back out.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Simpson.
Unless you want me to.
No,
wait.
no, I don't.
Okay,
I really
but if you
don't.
keep talking, it's gonna be tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Okay, stop talking. Good, there we
I
go.
wouldn't lie to you.
Okay, I know you wouldn't lie to me.
Before Judge Simpson jumps in, I just have to say, this is hands down one of the funniest court hearings I've ever witnessed. First off, this guy actually tried to convince the court that he accidentally absorbed cocaine through his skin. Like, come on, that's not how science works, buddy. Cocaine doesn't just soak in like hand sanitizer. You'd have to actually ingest it or at least have an open wound. It's basically like saying, I got drunk just by holding a beer. Totally ridiculous. And if that wasn't bad enough, he goes and throws God's name into his excuse, like that's somehow going to get him off the charge. Aside from how wrong it is to use God's name to lie, it's a terrible legal strategy. We're talking perjury here, a felony, and this is definitely not something to take lightly. It's super obvious he's lying, so I wouldn't be surprised if Judge Simpson is seriously considering perjury charges. Honestly, every time this guy says, I wouldn't lie to you, he just digs himself an even deeper hole. What do you guys think about this mess so far? Let's dive back in.
I'd ask the court to, if the court's concerned about this
He needs to just tell me.
test.
And I don't mean to interrupt you, Mr. Getty, but he needs to just tell me the truth. I mean, that, you know, we can sit there and play this game, but the cold-hearted reality of what happened is he almost goes down to a zero after it kind of falls off, and then all of a sudden it just shoots back up. Then he's trying to tell me that on the 19th of November, that all of a sudden this cocaine through some osmosis process, I don't know how that all of a sudden just gets into his system. So he's just got to start being honest and don't sit up here and say, I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson, because this tells me you did.
Mr. Simpson, I would take a lie detector test for you. I would go over there every
I'm
day.
done.
Okay.
Your Honor, if I could say, one other thing is that he's been working steady for the last 18 months. He is a caregiver for his significant other's mother. His life is a much markedly different thing now than it was even in October. This is a
Well, he needs to tell me the truth.
Hold up, Mr.
I mean, no, you hold up. Don't tell me to hold up. You sit up there and tell me.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're done. We're done.
Did I smoke weed, baby?
We're done.
I never.
We're done.
Listen, I'm not lying to
You
you.
do not yell at me.
I am not lying.
Do
I
not
can't
yell at me ever.
Hold up. This is the
Ever.
first time
No,
ever
you
me
do
telling-
not hold up.
I'm telling
Do
you the
not
truth,
yell.
Mr.
You do
Simpson.
not talk to me that way.
Man, I can't
You
believe
do
it.
not talk to me that
I'm
way.
not trying to
Ever.
be disrespectful.
Ever.
But I came in here when I was full of garbage. You worked with me. Now I'm telling you the truth, and you telling me I'm lying to you? I have no reason to lie to you, and I know I can tell you the truth. When I used to come in here and I have nothing to stand on, you gave me every chance in the world, Mr.
I
Simpson.
did. I did. That's why I
I can't believe it.
why I expect the truth from you.
That's what
I'm
I
looking
told
at the
you.
graphs.
Even when I came in here, I was full of garbage, Mr. Simpson. You let me go. I'm telling you the truth now, and you think I'm lying to you? I'm taking care of her grandma. I've been doing this for 10 months straight. I've been working. I'm paying child support. I got my name on the lease on the house. I never came in front of you and I had these things accomplished. Now you think I would lie to you? When I know that you're a man and let me finish talking, please. I didn't mean to yell at you, Mr. Simpson. I got the utmost respect for you. And I always have. I'm sorry. But I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson. I promise you, I'm so sorry for raising my voice. But I wouldn't lie to you when I know I can tell you the truth.
Don't ever do that to me.
I'm sorry,
No.
Mr. Simpson.
Shut up right now. You don't ever do that to me.
I'm so.
No, shut up.
I can't believe you doing
And I know my mom taught me better than that, but you better shut up.
I can't believe you
Shut up and turn around. Just shut up. I sat up there and I listened to you. I did all of that. I don't believe your story about the cocaine. What I was serious, do not say another word, because if you say another word, you're gone. I'm done. I went over and I said I was hoping that the graphs would come back and they would indicate to me that you had not used THC. I was hoping there was something in your story.
Man, I ain't lying to you. Hey, babe, what's the phone number? I'm sorry, just take me easy. Babe, what's the phone number?
Go.
What's your phone number, babe?
Just go.
I seriously can't believe this guy is real. It honestly seemed like he wanted to go to jail because everything he did just made the situation worse. Cocaine charges aren't something you can just talk your way out of, especially when the prosecution has solid evidence. I just don't get why he wouldn't let his lawyer speak. You could tell his lawyer was done after he kept interrupting non-stop. It's so hard to defend someone who just won't shut up, and all that talking only incriminated him more and more. It's like he thought if he talked loud enough, the judge would suddenly forget why he was even there. This is exactly how people on cocaine act: wild, irrational, and completely out of control. And honestly, he might not have even been high at the moment. It could have been withdrawals messing with his dopamine levels. That stuff makes people feel invincible 1 minute and totally paranoid the next. That probably explains why he couldn't sit still. He kept interrupting and acting like arguing was the best offense. Like I said, if he was going through withdrawals, that would definitely make things worse. It was so obvious he wasn't thinking logically at all. He was panicking and just digging himself a deeper hole. But I've got to give Judge Simpson credit, he did a great job managing the chaos. When this guy wouldn't shut up, the judge finally kicked him out. Judge Simpson's got case after case lined up, and the last thing he needs is some loud, obnoxious idiot yelling in his courtroom. If this guy had just kept quiet and let his attorney do their job, he might have actually had a chance at probation instead of jail. Court is definitely not the place to throw a tantrum. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Let me know what you thought about this guy. Did you buy his defense at all? Because honestly, this was one of the worst defenses I've ever seen. You really couldn't have made it worse if you tried. If you enjoyed this, Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. I post every single day, so stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching. Take care everybody.